Welcome to Back into the Future with Mark and Carol. Well, hello everyone. It is today. It's today. Like
it is
tonight.
I believe it's August 12th, but I could be wrong.
It's the 11th.
Okay.
August 11th, 2025.
Wait a minute. Okay, I forgot we're not doing the thing, but aren't we releasing it tomorrow?
Okay, yeah, it's August 12th, I guess. I mean, it's not August 12th, it's August 11th, but which means we're a little late with what we're going to do. But
we are.
My name is Mark. With me, as always, is my wife, Carol. How you doing today, Carol?
Hey, what's up?
Not much thing of the week here. It's, you know what it is now. It's the day you're listening to this. Just make it whatever, like evergreen content, Carol. It's whenever you're listening to it.
Yeah, I know. You don't like to date anything.
I mean, no, we like to date the dated stuff, but we don't like to date the non-dated stuff. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Otherwise, because then it's evergreen, you know. Joining us is our daughter, Isabella.
Did you have trouble with her name?
Yeah.
Dad, you know my name. Hi.
Say my name.
I was going to do it too. When no one is around you, say, baby, I love you.
If you ain't running game.
Say my name, say my name. We watched, though, speaking of the 90s, that song came out in the 90s, right? Or the early 2000s?
The 90s.
So speaking of the 90s, we saw I Know What You Did Last Summer, but not the I Know What You Did Last Summer that we talked to you about in 1997. The I Know What You Did Last Summer that came out in 2025.
I have a real issue with the titling of this movie. Like, how lazy are you? You can't come up with a different title for the third movie?
Don't take away my thing. I've been talking to you about that over and over and over.
You have?
Again.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mom.
She doesn't like that. You don't like the titling either?
No, I don't. And I said that first.
I'm sorry.
It's a weird trend because, like, when they remade Rob Zombie remade Halloween and called it Halloween, and then what's his name? The comedy dude that directed him. I don't remember his name. He's got three names, but I don't remember the guy that directed the newest trilogy of Halloween films. I don't remember his name, but he also named his remake Halloween. So there are three movies in the Halloween franchise just called Halloween.
But they're remakes of the original movie, correct?
What? Yes, technically. Well, yes, they are.
So, like, this is not that. This has characters from the original movie as adults. So this is not that.
But I'm trying to like bolster your point, and you're tearing my point down. Like, I just don't like that they do that. That's a weird trend now when they remake a movie that they name it the same thing as the original.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Agreed.
Double agreed.
But we saw I Know What You Did last summer. David Gordon Green, that's his name. Like I told you, he had three names. David Gordon Green. Those new Halloween movies.
I haven't seen them. So.
You saw the
what was that?
Oh, that's my watch talking.
I saw Halloween H2O.
Halloween Just to Add Water.
Right?
Yeah, that's H2O is the one where Jamie Lee Curtis's character gets killed. Spoilers. But that doesn't exist in the continuity anyway. Halloween is so weird. Halloween's like the choose your own adventure franchise because there are movies that disregard other movies, and there are movies like it's so weird. But this is not a discussion of Halloween. It's a discussion of I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Correct.
So, what did you guys think of 2025's I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Okay. Not gay enough. Back to you.
Well, you need to expand upon that point, my dear.
You. And what do you mean not gay enough?
The blonde are her best
Madeline Klein.
The main girl and her blonde best friend did not kiss once in that movie. Very disappointed about that.
I mean, they're both pretty ladies, so I get that. But, like, they're best friends, so, you know, they wouldn't normally necessarily be making out.
What? She says. Yeah, she's talking about Madeline Klein and apparently Chase Sue Wonders.
That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
That is a weird name.
She plays Ava Brooks. So what did we think? What did you think of I Know What You Did Last Summer?
It was fine. It was not great. It was kind of entertaining, I guess.
I don't want to disparage the young actors who I think are good in general. I think that Madeline Klein lady is not a great actress, but she's fine. The one that played Ava, I think, is better. But not to disparage the young actors, but I think the best scenes in the movie were the scenes with the old actors.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, they're fantastic.
They all have a certain charisma to them. And the best, in my opinion, and the most unexpected, from the trailers and the everything, I knew that Jennifer Love Hewitt was going to be in it. I knew that Freddie Prinze Jr. was going to be in it. But what I didn't expect, and was a very pleasant surprise, was Sarah Michelle Gellar's scene.
Yeah. She looks exactly the same.
Yeah, and she's and she's great. She is a great actress. And she has that thing that makes you want to watch her, you know, whatever that intangible thing is. That on-screen charisma. But she was great in her one role. Obviously, spoilers. It's been a couple weeks since this has been out, so spoilers. But I hope that everyone has seen it that wants to see it at this point. Freddie Prinze Jr. I kind of called it when we were in the theater. Was one of the killers.
Were you sitting by Dad?
No.
Oh yeah, you were pissed about that actually. I kind of remember that.
That you weren't sitting next to me?
Because you like Dad's smartass comments. But anyway.
No, I never said that. I was sitting by this lady who was talking the entire movie, basically.
That sucks.
But I said that I liked her opinions.
So it was just me then that you said that to in the theater.
I guess so, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Apparently you're upset about that, I guess.
Well, you have like you and Bella are both pretty good at figuring out the endings of movies or figuring out like plot twists. And sometimes you like to voice them when I have not yet figured them out.
Well, the girl I did, the girl that's the killer I didn't get. Bella got apparently. Because that's what your brother said you did.
Well, he was wrong.
Well, he said you called that.
I didn't.
Well, he said you called that, and I called the Freddie Prinze Jr. thing. Or maybe he called it. I don't know.
Maybe he did. I thought that it was the main character girl.
Ooh, that would have been interesting.
Like Jennifer Love Hewitt.
I thought we were going to get the reveal that Freddie Prinze was the killer because Jennifer Love Hewitt was dead. Because there's a scene where he goes to her apartment or her house and trips out her security and everything. She realizes it's him. They are exes. They used to date. They don't date anymore.
They were married.
Or they were married, yeah. Like they have a scene where they have this conversation and everything. He's like, how the fuck could you tell her to go into the heart of danger or whatever, you know, like, but they have this scene together and then it cuts. Like, kind of, as their conversation is over. It's not like it's abruptly cuts, but it cuts, but he's still there when it cuts. Like, they don't show him leave or anything. And I thought, ooh, they're going to, like, go to her house and she's going to be, like, dead there. And that's going to be the reveal that he's the killer because he killed her.
But no.
But no, he doesn't kill her. She's fine. Because they want sequels. They want Jennifer Love Hewitt inspired sequels. Isn't she busy doing 911 or whatever fucking show she's on?
I don't know. I don't know what she does.
There's a show called 911.
Yeah. And it's not the William Shatner Rescue 911 show. She plays a 911 operator at dealing with tragedies or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen the show. You know how I know the show exists? TikTok. I've seen clips on TikTok. That's the entirety of how I know the show exists.
Sounds like something Stefan would like, you know.
Yeah, because he likes The Rookie.
And he also likes just watching body cam footage.
Oh my god.
Does he really?
He did the other day.
Oh man, what a weirdo.
It was pretty weird.
He's a freak.
He's
I love that we're talking shit about him because he's not here.
right. He's not here today, so
Yeah, he's just wasting away in the rain or whatever.
What? Okay.
he's at band
He's
camp.
melting in the rain.
He's a witch, guys.
He's in MacArthur Park. Someone left the cake out in the rain. Somebody gave me a revelation about that song that I never thought about. Because that song, that MacArthur Park, I don't know if you guys are familiar with that song. It's not great, but it's the I've never liked it. It's the someone left the cake out in the rain. You know, MacArthur Park is melting in the dark.
I don't know that song.
Someone left the cake out in the rain, and I don't know if I can take it, 'cause it took so long to make it, and I'll never have that recipe again. And someone was like, you know what that song's about? And I was like, I don't know, drugs? Because it's a 70s song. So many of them are drugs. And they're like, no, it's about fucking a miscarriage. And I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Depressing. What did you want to say, Bella?
Can you stop, like, throwing it way over
He
my
keeps pushing
head?
the mic at her face.
What do you mean throwing it?
Shoving it! Because
That doesn't sound better.
what am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to be specific with your language, the microphone.
Okay. He took the microphone with his hand and he slowly slapped it over, and it went so far that it missed me.
That did happen. I'm a witness. Continue.
Now, I was gonna say that you have heard that song because it was in Beetlejuice too.
That's true.
Oh.
It wasn't Beetlejuice. It was in the
Okay.
wedding scene.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Instead of doing the Deo thing, they did MacArthur Park.
Weird.
A much worse song than the Banana Boat song. But anyway, so back to I Know What You Did Last Summer. I do respect the bold decision to make one of the protagonists from I Know What You Did Last Summer and the inferior sequel I Still Know What You Did Last Summer into one of the killers. Like it's a big bold swing.
Yeah.
And I'm on board for it.
Yeah, it's a good plot twist, and it makes kind of sense. I mean, like the amount of trauma they went through, that they get kind of warped.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the kills. I think they had some pretty decent, gruesome kills.
The kills were better than I think in the first movie. The second movie is just terrible. So,
But it was sad. Like the first dude, it was like their wedding night, I think, or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And, like they harpooned him over and over and over.
That had to be the girl, I guess, right?
I guess
Doing that kill.
it was sad, and it just bummed me out to watch.
What about the podcaster? That was kind of sad too.
Oh my god! When you say the podcaster, we just finished watching Dexter Resurrection, or no, Dexter New Blood.
Dexter New Blood. Yeah, the Resurrections. We watched the first episode of that. It sucks.
Oh, it's awful. But no, like that's all I can think of when you say the podcaster. Is the girl from Dexter?
Well, in this one that we took our 11 and 14-year-old children
15.
to, it's 15-year-old children too. It's the one that she has sex with the
Oh
the
yeah,
main character.
in the airport.
Yeah, in the airport bathroom or whatever.
Yeah, she doesn't live very long. Her death was not gruesome. We didn't even see it. She just gets dropped out a window.
Yeah,
right?
She just gets hung and turned into a piñata.
Right?
Hanged. When it's a person, you say hanged, not hung. Objects are hung. Persons are hanged.
And that's how you know he's a dad.
Well, I mean, can I just say one thing?
Say whatever you want.
What they hanged or hung, whatever, was probably a mannequin. I would assume.
Well, yeah, then it would be hung, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's an object. But, yeah, you say hanged for people. One's a regular verb and the other's an irregular verb.
I'll work on my verbs.
Thanks. Anyway, so, yeah, but she's what clued me into Freddie Prinze Jr. was one of the killers. Because she's a true crime podcaster. There are so many movies now, especially horror movies, where there are podcasters as characters.
Yeah.
Podcasters as victims.
And TV shows with podcasters as main characters.
I feel called out.
I would just like it to be like our actual job, like it is in the television and movies, because
Yeah, no shit.
it's not.
No. And we're pretty popular. I mean, you guys are listening. We're a pretty popular show, and we can't make it as this is our only jobs.
No, not at all.
So give us money.
Patreon, check that out.
Oh yeah, we never get to plug that because we're in the 90s or early 2000s now. Patreon.com/
Retro late fee.
retro late fee. Anyway, so she gets killed, but she says, "Oh, it's you" or whatever, and it's like she's a true crime podcaster covering the original "I Know What You Did Last Summers," and you know what's fucked up is that so they really just killed that guy. By the way, like in the original movie, they are essentially blameless victims because the guy they happen to fucking run over happens to be a killer already. So it's like, and they didn't actually kill him, so it's kind of justified. They're like, oh, we never actually killed anybody, so we really shouldn't feel that bad about what we did last summer. And even if we did kill that guy, which we eventually do kill that guy, he's a fucking killer anyway. But this guy they just killed. Like,
They didn't kill him. They didn't kill him at all. The guy was standing in the middle of the road, which he shouldn't have been doing, but he didn't like actively kill the guy. The guy swerved around him and ran off the road. That's not like his fault necessarily.
Okay, yeah, but they could have went to the police.
Yeah. So.
Here's my problem with the whole situation. As we find out at the end of the movie, the guy that dies is the boyfriend or whatever good friend. We never get a full like who it is, but like boyfriend or good friend of the one girl that works for Freddie Prinze Jr., the other killer. He's her boyfriend or her good friend or whatever, and he's coming to get her. He's coming to help her because she doesn't want to drink.
Yeah, she's like in recovery.
They're all drinking or doing drugs and stuff, and she doesn't want to drink. By the way, like, it's kind of on her. Like, she's a bitch, by the way. Like, she goes on to start this killing spree and whatever and pull Freddie Prinze Jr. into this shit. And it's like, if you're in recovery and you're that worried, don't go.
Yeah.
Like, they invited you. You can just say, no thanks.
Just say no.
Still got shit to do here. Sorry. Can't go. Like, what the fuck? This is all on her. She put herself in this bad position. But what bothers me about the whole thing, she called him and said, hey, come and pick me up because I'm worried that I'm going to backslide, right? We're here. Because they say they're going to go to the best spot to watch the fireworks. Mm-hmm. Presumably, this is a spot they all know that they've been to several times before because they know exactly where they're going. And she's like, come pick me up at this spot, right? Why the fuck is he driving 50 miles an hour past that spot? Like, he was never going to stop in time. Like, you reached the spot, dude. Slow down.
That is a very good point.
I mean, yeah.
What do you think about that? Defend the screenwriter.
I'm not going to because, I mean, he wouldn't have died if he wasn't speeding.
Yeah. I do. I honestly think it's kind of, I agree with you. It's on him.
Yeah.
It's not on the pretty people that all get killed. So many of them die.
And
Except for the two main girls.
Yeah.
They live.
And they try to help him too. Like they try to pull the car back and everything. Like they actively did things to prevent his death. And I guess they should have gone to the police, but like he was dead anyway. It's not like they were going to be able to save him.
I do think that the weird jockey dude or whatever, the one that's like originally dating Madeline Klein and they're going to get married or whatever, and then they break up and he becomes an alcoholic on his boat. I think he's better than Ryan Felipe in the original. Not that necessarily he's a better actor than Ryan Felipe, although he very well could be. But I think his character is better.
Okay.
Ryan Felipe's character in that first movie is just asshole. It's like the direction was, hey, any line that you have, can you put the biggest douchebag spin on it that you can? Because his character is terrible in that original movie.
I mean, at least this guy in the movie, he kind of has some emotions other than I hate everyone.
Yeah. Well, he's sympathetic. Like, I sympathize with his character. And he rescues Madeline Klein and everything from apparently Freddie Prinze Jr. that's trying to, like, kill her at the site of Sarah Michelle Gellar's, like, pageant win or whatever, the float. She's, like, hiding in there and stuff. And he rescues her from that situation. Like, this guy, he had some douchey, like, lines and stuff like that, but for the most part, he seemed like a good guy that I actually sympathized with, and it was sad when he was killed. And I can't say the same thing about Ryan Felipe. When he was killed, I was like, good.
Yeah.
Bella recently watched the first one to prepare for this.
But we didn't watch the second one because it's fucking shit.
We did watch it, though, for the podcast. There is an episode on it if
Yeah.
y'all want to listen.
Yeah, we did watch it for the podcast. We also, the kids watched the CinemaSins of the second one, which is honestly the best way to watch the second one.
Didn't you tell me the other day we have more than 1,000 episodes?
No, I said we're close to 1,000
Oh, close
episodes.
to 1,000.
I actually think we're about at 800, almost at 800 episodes.
But I mean, that's counting all the bonus material, obviously. But that's so crazy. That is so much,
It's a lot of episodes.
so much time.
By the time we're done, we're going to be fucking filling the internet with our content.
Right?
You know, that's weird. It's weird to think there might be a server out there dedicated completely to our shit.
Might be.
Somewhere in Colorado. I assume that's where they keep all the servers. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I thought it was enjoyable enough, for sure.
Yeah, it was fine. I don't like going to movies. I'm deciding. Like, I like the popcorn. The popcorn is the best part. I always say that.
Oh, you like that?
But, like, being around strangers is annoying, especially because people just in general suck. Like, the people ahead of us were on their phones through the whole movie.
Oh, God, yeah, they were. That was so fucking annoying. Watching TikTok videos and stuff.
Like, you paid for a movie ticket, right? Like, watch the screen. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I think that people are like, it was better going to see movies in the 90s and 2000s because I think etiquette was just better.
Yeah.
Well, we had fewer distractions too, though. Like, it's not necessarily that etiquette was better. I guess it was just that we had less opportunity to be shitty in movies.
Well, yeah, people weren't walking around with, like, mini flashlights that they were shining around the room. Like, we
Right.
all have now.
But yeah, I mean, you can go to the movie theater to see a movie, or you can watch, like, The Departed in 32 parts on TikTok, as Martin Scorsese intended.
I don't know. I'm just kind of off movie. Like, if you can go at a time when it's not busy and there's almost nobody else in the theater, then it's cool.
There's not, and I am a big opponent of movie theaters. I don't love movie theaters, you know that. But I do think that they offer a unique experience, especially for horror movies. I just wish that people were a little more courteous.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's just say the moral of this episode is if you go to a movie theater and have your phone, don't use it!
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Or we'll sick Freddie Prinze Jr. on
Or
you.
maybe we'll just stick Bella on you.
Yeah. We would cover up a body for her.
For sure.
But anyway, that is the episode for the week. Carol, tell people where to find their own cell phone murderer.
So you can write us at latefee1994@aol.com. Check out our website at www.retrolatefee.com.
Yep.
And share the tapes with your friends.
I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.